The Utah legislature is looking to expand the state's inland ports through Senate Bill 239. Now, inland ports are shipping hubs where trucks and trailers and trains can stop to exchange the goods they're hauling.
But as ABC4's Cade Garner shows, not everyone is on board here.
Proponents of the bill say it'll help create hundreds of jobs, boosting the economy, all while taking vehicles off highways. While those in opposition say it'll actually increase pollution and cost the taxpayers billions of dollars.
The Port Authority now has 12 project areas spread throughout Utah.
A coalition made up of Utah Physicians for a Healthy Environment, the Center for Biological Diversity, and the Stop the Polluting Ports holds a rally in the Capitol with a message.
I hope they will put it on hold because I see some problems with it.
Stop inland ports.
And all of them are problematic in one way or another.
In a new study, the coalition says the expansion of ports will cost taxpayers over $1 billion, will increase vehicle trips by 500,000, and will harm 77,000 acres of wetlands surrounding Great Salt Lake.
So for our lungs' sake, for our children's sake, for our public health's sake, let's oppose B 239 and its impending danger to our ecosystem and our health.
Some Utah lawmakers don't quite agree. Senator Michael McKell says the Spanish Fork area would be 20 years behind if it weren't for the ports. Senator Luz Escamilla says the ports are needed, but need to move toward electric fleets.
We hope people will learn more about what the port is doing. We welcome the scrutiny.
Ben Hart says the coalition's claims are unfounded.
Our board took action last month to provide a loan to Savage. It was a $10 million loan for a new rail facility in Tooele. That alone is estimated to take 5,000 vehicles off the road every year.
He asks people to learn more about the bill.
We don't see anything that is in our statute and the changes that are being requested that will harm either the citizens or the Great Salt Lake. On the contrary, we feel like these are going to give us new ability to actually protect the Great Salt Lake.
Those opposed to the bill ask that Utah Inland Port Authority receive a full audit. Now, as this bill continues to move its way through the legislative process, we'll keep you updated both on air and online at abc4.com. Reporting from Capitol Hill, Cade Garner, ABC4 News.
Utah lawmakers could be gearing up to expand the state Supreme Court. The House Majority Leader is sponsoring an unnumbered bill proposal called Judicial Officer Modifications. A House spokesperson confirms to ABC4 it would, quote, explore potentially adjusting the number of Supreme Court justices. Currently, there are 5 justices on the court, but the sponsor tells us delays and increased complexity of cases means it's time to reconsider that. It comes after months of tension between the legislature and the court after it blocked 2 constitutional amendments lawmakers wanted on the November ballot.
Another bill could spark some good debate among Utahns about our Cottonwood Canyons. Senate Bill 236 would create state parks in Big and Little Cottonwood, state parks there. The bill's sponsor says she wants to see bring more resources to these very popular recreation spots as traffic there can exceed our national parks. The bill wasn't considered in its committee today, with the sponsor telling us she wants more time to work on it, likely coming in the interim session. Now, again, we will keep our eyes on that bill as well as many others over the next few weeks. Stick with us here at ABC4 for continuing coverage of all of the latest developments on Capitol Hill this session.